Hi everybody, I'm Mary Stock and this is MNT's Bundesliga Boys. Well, I'm finally back. Hopefully a lot more coming up. But today I'm going to talk about Christian Pulisic's new coach, Peter Bosz. But what I'm going to talk about first is a little news on Christian. Now Christian has been seen tooling around Hershey High School and the town of Hershey in a brand new Porsche black convertible. Well, he's officially filthy rich now. Who knows? We know, how did he pay for this? I mean, he's making a lot of money. Yes, he could have. But he's judicious with his use of money. So I think it came from other sources. One of those is the Panini trading cards that he just signed an endorsement contract with. So this is amazing. I don't know how much they paid him, but it was a lot. There was a rumored another deal, but it hasn't happened yet. Or maybe it has. Nobody knows what it is. But he's looking like a star already. And so much has changed for Christian. His parents also are buying a new house. They bought it and they're moving. And that just seems to me to be something that maybe, just maybe, Christian has financed himself for them, or at least contributed. Probably financed totally. Okay? So a great new life he's living is just amazing. And now he's going into a new coach to see, you never know with a new coach. Soccer coaches are, one thing, they move around a lot, and number two, favoritism is rife in soccer. If a coach likes you, or you meet his requirements for the kind of team he wants, then you're in like Flynn. But if you aren't, you're down at the end of the bench, or even not dressing. Ever see those notices in the sites that say for our guys in Europe, did not dress? That's it. The coach says, get lost, don't even bother to come in. Oh. Now, I don't think Christian is just too good, okay? I don't think. But you never ever know. So here we are. Let's talk about Peter Bosz. Peter Bosz. Bosz is his name, is the way it's pronounced. He is 53 years old, and he is Dutch. He's just come from Ajax, which is the philosophical home of Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff is maybe the most famous and best player ever. He is also the basis of Peter Bosz's philosophy. And Peter Bosz, not Peter Bosz, but Johan Cruyff had a philosophy that was attack, a major attacking philosophy, and dominate. His philosophy was called Total Soccer. It revolutionized the soccer. It revolutionized it. His teams would flow down the field. They did not keep their shape. 4-4-2 did not keep its shape. Nothing. 3-5-2, nothing. They just flowed. How they did it, I could tell you, but it goes on too long. Actually, finally, somebody figured out how to defend against them, but Cruyff's teams never lost. They went to tournaments. Every single tournament they went to, they won. And he was just an incredible, incredible man. He just died last year of cancer at the age of 68. But up until then, amazing. Cruyff, and he was so amazing, he played for many years for Barcelona, and he coached for Barcelona. And then he came home to Ajax and coached there where he had played earlier at Ajax. And he was amazing too. So he had a great influence on the sport of soccer. This is Peter Bosz's philosophy as well. Attack, 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 dominate. Dominate was Cruyff's must. They must dominate. And third is want to win. Doesn't everybody want to win? What does he mean by want to win? Everybody wants to win. Everybody doesn't really want to win. Not the way Cruyff wanted them to win. Okay? If Cruyff wanted them to want so much to win, they would fight for every blade of grass between the person, the player, and the goal. So this is what we've got coming. Peter Bosz also more lately, has become enamored of Pep Guardiola. And he met one day with Pep Guardiola, and they were just so going on so much in the restaurant. The waitress could never get their order. They walked out without ever having eaten. They were so talking and intense. Pep Guardiola is known for one thing, as far as I'm concerned. A reporter once asked him, why is it that so-and-so is not in very good shape? How can you possibly use him if he's not in very good shape? And Guardiola said, I don't give a blank about physical shape. It's the head's shape that I'm concerned about. It's all in the head. Pep Guardiola deals with the psychology of winning. He's very nice to his guys, very nice, and to the extent when one of his guys is criticized, I have seen him say, well, maybe it's me, maybe it's not him, maybe it's not my players, maybe it's me. Well, who would ever say that? What coach? But that's happened. So those are the two influences. Now I'm going to give you my predictions on what is going to happen. This attacking philosophy is great for Christian Pulisic. But Christian is going to love it. I see that between these two people. He is just amazing. When he gets going in an attacking center, he is something else. He's always, you probably have noticed, he's always down there where the action is when goals are to be made. This is something Cruyff would have loved, and Bosz is certainly going to make the most of it. Prediction number 2. What can I say? Bosz and the management. That's a different sort of a thing, because the management is the management. They like to make the final decisions on just about everything. Bosz is a person somewhat like Tuchel, who was lately let go, who insists that on things he needs or wants, and he doesn't stop insisting. Well, if he keeps that up, we're going to end up with the same problem that Watzke, who runs all of Dortmund, that Watzke had with Tuchel. Essentially, it was a power problem. So, I think, however, neither of them, Watzke nor Booth, want to aggravate a situation to that extent. So I don't think it will come to blows. I don't think it will come to not even talking to each other. I think that both of them will restrain themselves. Watzke doesn't want to have this happen, certainly. And Booth doesn't. He wants to succeed. So if they both refrain from this kind of behavior that I'm talking about, then I see a B plus for Booth and Watzke. I see an A plus for Christian and Booth. But if Booth starts relaxing and starts insisting on stuff that Watzke doesn't want, I see a C-D mark for that. And at that point, it will get to be known. If it's a B plus or something, you'll think it's an A because it never will come out. All right? So that's it. July 7th, which is probably just about when this video will show, it will be the 8th or 9th, I guess. That's when they're going to meet. So this is Bundesliga boys, MNT's Bundesliga boys. I want to thank you so much for coming, so much for listening, and I'm going to really be doing things more now that I've straightened out some problems with the mechanics of things. Okay, Mary Stock signing off.